Hello, every other Friday people, I hope you're well. You know, of course, that there are lies, damned lies and statistics, but there are also white lies and sometimes lies of omission. And I've had a problem for the last couple of weeks where I was torn into a dilemma. You know how in work sometimes you learn things in confidence, not that are secrets, but which it is assumed you're going to keep to yourself. Not things that have been told to you by children or vulnerable adults, where there's no such thing as a secret. It might be in private, but you have to share. And I'm not talking about embezzlement or criminal acts either, where clearly you have to tell. Those things are simple. This was much more complicated. It was a distant friend who I knew was looking at making a jump from an unhappy ship to a sinking ship. Now, my duty of confidentiality, of course, is to the client, not to the distant friend. Do I avoid disloyalty by fudging the issue, suggesting an alternative? Anyway, while I was dithering in my moral maze, it was resolved by my friend making, as it happens, the right choice. Whew, I escaped cowardly. But those urging us to stay or leave the EU have no such sleepless nights. Tell them big, the whoppier the bigger, carry on telling them for at least 2 weeks after they've been discredited. Thus it is with the £350 million a week claim that those who want the UK to leave the EU say we're paying to Brussels. And it's a figure that's been discredited for 2 weeks. It takes no account of the rebates. It takes no account of the money that comes back to subsidise our farmers, help with our infrastructure or research. So eventually the Treasury Select Committee here, which is mixed cross-party, prominent MPs who actually want to leave the EU, finally said, look, this is disgraceful. But I tell you, telling and endlessly retelling big lies, blatant lies like this is a kind of corruption. It belittles the intelligence of the electorate. It drives the percentage of younger voters who all think that politicians are greedy pigs with their noses in the snout and they don't bother to vote. And that leads eventually to social unrest. That's posh for riots in the streets, and it weakens and undermines our democracy so that the extremes begin to take power. But hey, it's half term, the sun is shining. Here's to all the heroes who work in schools and to the children who work very hard, and students and young people. Enjoy your week off and see you next week, or maybe the week after. Bye for now.